For 20 years, Robert Logan had his epilepsy under control until one day his pharmacy could no longer get one of his medications, Primadone. Without warning, the company had stopped making it. So his doctor quickly switched him to another anti-seizure drug, but the sudden change made it all worse.
He had 2 grand mal seizures back to back, and we had to call an ambulance, and he ended up in the hospital.
A drug shortage, his family says, that could have killed him.
It's scary. This shouldn't be happening. Everything was fine before.
Whoever is responsible, they're playing with people's lives, and they're going to have the cemeteries full and the hospitals full.
Across the country, epilepsy patients are reporting they suddenly can't get medications as companies temporarily or permanently stop making them. Diane Sallow's seizures were under control for 6 decades, but in July she discovered one of her medications was no longer available. Her nursing home had to give her another drug. Within days, she started convulsing, ending up in hospital. She's since stabilized, but this doctor says there often is no warning.
The way we learn about it and patients learn about it is they go to refill their prescription, and the pharmacist says, sorry, that drug is no longer available.
Under pressure from Ottawa, drug makers have just agreed to start posting current and future drug shortages on 2 websites. But doctors say it doesn't change the fact shortages will continue, and there's no clear reason why.
These are drugs that have been around for 50 years or more, and why all of a sudden they have these problems when they didn't have them before is a bit peculiar.
One clue, though, is that a number of the drugs that have gone missing are lower-cost generics with lower profit margins. And so doctors and patients would like answers about what exactly is going on and some reassurances that the drugs keeping them well won't keep disappearing. Lisa?
I think everybody would like to know the answer to this one. Drug companies not making enough money, and yet it's so critical to patients.
Well, we really don't know. Some drug companies say they just don't have enough raw material. Some of the batches don't meet quality control. We really don't know. But with epilepsy patients, they need this on a daily basis over a long period of time. You don't want to switch medications. But the shortage also applies to antibiotics, to high blood pressure medications, and to cancer drugs, and it goes around the world. So this is a big international problem.
And who's got the big international solution for this?
Nobody has it yet. I mean, it's complicated. Who's making what? And the underlying question is, can you really force a drug company to make a medication if they don't want to?
And is there an answer?
Well, I don't think governments have ever been faced with this particular predicament.
Unbelievable. Thank you for this tonight, Avis.
Thank you.